world now compared to maybe even in 2009 when the program started is already different, and we're just a part of that evolution.
Since the very beginning, the idea has been to bring mostly percussionists into a room and have mostly not percussionists talk to them. Because we want percussionists to get a broader look at the world of creativity.
A lot of times in the music world, you hear a lot of what you can't do and what isn't possible and how hard it is and all this other stuff. And there's very little just pulling back the curtain and being like, this is how the sausage is made, but look how awesome this sausage is.
The career that we've kind of pieced together has been made up of collective interests of the four of us. And I think we want to show folks, you shouldn't do what we're doing, but if you can find these interests and really put yourself in them, then you can piece together your own world that's going to be hopefully artistically satisfying.
It's very easy to really get stuck on the accuracy and like hitting the right notes and being perfectly in time and all of this stuff, and sometimes you really forget about the essence of like, what is this piece I'm playing? Why am I playing it? Why did the composer write this? What am I supposed to be evoking to the audience? And Sō Percussion just does a really good job of making sure while they're rehearsing you and coaching you in these ensembles of continuously bringing it back to that.
We really try to think about the values of community, participation, collaboration, but also do that with a sense of real rigor and real honesty about the process and what it means to ask a performer to take on a really difficult task. How do you ask that question? How do you pose the prompts that you're posing in ways that are really thoughtful, really generous, but also really rigorous and foster a sense of your own voice as an artist and as a composer.
The performers here were really open and inviting and just like bringing me into the space. And I didn't feel so much like the pressure of, oh, you're the composer, give me all the answers, and like having this solid document that needs to contain everything. It felt very much like I could present a concept and have more of like an open conversational collaborative approach in the rehearsal setting.
To see every new piece with completely different people on different pieces is very important in informing me to write better music and be more thoughtful and efficient with my writing process.
We want people from very diverse backgrounds and perspectives to feel like this can be a home for them creatively during the summer. And even though it's a percussion festival with composers, well, percussion can mean so many different things actually. We've had theater pieces, we've had drum pieces, we've had all kinds of things. And so we really want to encourage people to feel like maybe this could be your creative home for a summer festival.
It's going to be a lot of work. You're going to be tired, but you're gonna meet some lifelong friends and some great people, and you're gonna make incredible music.
It's less about experiencing what life is like for a member of Sō Percussion for 2 weeks, and it's more about creating an individual community that exists for 2 weeks here in Princeton, and it's literally different every single year because of the people who are here. So I've started to realize that the students who come to SōSI are a big part of forming what that year's program is and what we focus on.
Going forward, we're continuing to find this balance of what do students want SōSI to be, what have we loved about it, and how can we continue to support what we're excited to do for 2 weeks with what students are looking for. And I feel like our conversations going forward are going to continue to be, how can we make a place where folks can jump in as much as they want and be kind of as busy as they want to be, and how can we challenge ourselves to collectively as a festival have a feeling of yes, run at that, and how can we continue to question the way we're doing it and how we do it to help us do it better.